anti-choice. That was in the comment section of one of the videos that was to do with the Fakesagan drama. And there's another comment about how Cristofer7's videos were somewhat calm and enjoyable in that sense. And I remember that someone had said the same thing about my videos, and I now kind of understand why they might have said that then. And I take that as a compliment from their previous, what they said a while back ago. Anti-choice, it's the negative connotation of pro-life. It's a conservative value. The interesting aspect of that is it stems from, what's that smell? It stems from wanting things to be better with a predefined standard, namely the Bible. How people ought to behave. In a perfect world, people would be robots. It's a negative connotation to say that people are anti-choice, but then they turn around to say that they're pro-life. I'm not sure how long I've been going, but it's not too long. My pauses right now are reminding me of yoga because someone kept saying that he was taking too long to make his points, and on the one Blip TV part he said, well, I don't know why I take my pauses, but I think they're effective. That was classic. That was classic. I think I agree with Saturn9, or with Cody, that the conservatives are the terrorists. That's a very extreme way of putting it. But in a way, a terrorist is saying, you aren't behaving the way you should. You're broken, and I need to fix you by using physical force. Kaboom! And that's not much different than what saying, you need to follow the Bible, do this, or I put you in prison. That's not much different. As compared with things like people killing each other, and because of those consequences, put them in jail. Or is it? When people ask you, when you're maybe about to vote, which side are you for, the Republicans or the Democrats? And I don't even know if they are anymore. I don't think I ever did. I remember something about history that they have flip-flopped what they mean by them. That back in the day, a Republican would be what we now call a Democrat. And some vague stuff about one of them being for bigger government, one of them being for smaller government. I'm not sure which. McCain and Sarah Palin definitely would appeal to Christians and conservatives. And okay, so we've got McCain as the conservatives, Barack as the liberals, and Barack's really the only decent choice. And they both talk rhetoric. They both talk about change. And there was some sort of news program on about how McCain sounded exactly like how Bush sounded. The government isn't going to change. And I'm a pessimist. We need to think of a way to Well, we can't really. As long as we're humans and we're here with these stories that we have, there will always be differences that are too far opposite to collaborate until there's something like the terrorist strike. And then we set our differences aside and become friends for this one little bit. And then, unlike in the movies, we don't afterwards say, hey, we weren't so different, let's be friends. And just have those little petty fun times where you can just say, like in the movies. In the way the movies sometimes have a better ending, because it has to end the stuff. Humanity just keeps going on, and the movie has to end it, at least with a good ending. Unlike the series of unfortunate events, those series suck. But some could argue that they put out reality, and so they're better than the movies or books, because they present reality. And it's fucking bullshit. Just too many associations all along the spectrum. Maybe I sound like Fakesagan.